Check, mic 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, welcome to Steiner. We have got an incredible game on slate tonight. We'll start off, let's look at our goaltenders here. We'll start with Cassius Lejeune in net tonight for Mountain Ridge. This is the third time these guys have played this postseason. Bountiful won the first meeting 6-2 in the first game of semifinals, handed Mountain Ridge their first and only loss of playoffs. This is double elimination. Reminder, Mountain Ridge was missing Russell Jacob, key defenseman who was serving in the suspension in the first playoff game. The second game just Monday, 2 nights ago. Mountain Ridge taking the dub 5-2 with 2 goals from JT Rigby, the freshman all-star here tonight. But Lejeune, certainly, we talked about it at the start of the last broadcast, these goalies are the foundation for both of these teams. Whoever plays better tonight is going to win this game, and that's exactly what Lejeune was on Monday. Meanwhile, on the other side of the ice, in net for Bountiful, we've got Lincoln Snellgrove. He struggled last game, let in a couple goals, the first just 2:28 into the first period of the last meeting. Certainly startled him a little bit. Wasn't the same that he's been most of these playoffs. But let's keep an eye on Zane Smith for Bountiful, the captain, number 8. He is a force to be reckoned with, and you'll want to keep an eye on Zane tonight. He had both goals, the only 2 goals for Bountiful in the last meeting on Monday. Minute 10 left to play before we start the first period here. We'll get set for a face-off. Utah High School Hockey Playoffs here on Game On Live Studio.
This time, if we can have everybody please rise and remove your caps and hats as we pay honor to our nation's national anthem.
Alrighty, we have got, it's going to be a fantastic game tonight. The game was scheduled for tomorrow evening over on the far rink. That's the East rink. We probably could have filled that up 3, maybe 4 times. As you can see on the far side, it is a packed house, and it's just going to fill up more and more. Tons of fans in the house tonight for for Mountain Ridge and Bountiful. Starting lineups: Pointland, Sessions, Simmons, Smiths, Stewart, and Snellgrove in the cage for the Red Hawks. And in net for Mountain Ridge is Cassius Lejeune. Starting lineup for Mountain Ridge: JT Rigby, the freshman, Keaton Williams, Porter Roberts, Corbin McCain, and Jacob Russell. We're all set for puck drop here, and it is going to be a fantastic night of state championship hockey. Winner takes the trophy home as Williams gallops down the left wing with the puck here. Forced off down low, picks it back up along the half wall. Turning back down low, Stewart with the pressure in the corner as he tries to get out of the zone. Brought back through center by the Red Hawks. McCain, or excuse me, that was Russell, misplaying the puck there at the blue line. And the puck rolls in on Lejeune, and he will cover for a whistle. 25 seconds in here as we start a very important game Bountiful 0 for 3 on the power play in the last game. Mountain Ridge on the other end, 2 for 3 on the power play. That's certainly going to be a huge factor here tonight. Who can capitalize on the man advantage? In the semifinal game about 2 weeks ago, a little over 2 weeks ago, just 1 penalty assessed to each team. Meanwhile, on Monday, 4 penalties for Bountiful and 5 for Mountain Ridge. So tons of power play opportunities for both teams on Monday. It'll be interesting to see how this game is called and what kind of opportunities both teams get here in terms of scoring chances. McCain out of his own zone, lost the puck up to the blue line, and it's brought in by the Red Hawks. A miscommunication as it's dropped back to the point and dumped in here by Sessions. Below the goal line, feed it in front. Another chance from Rip at the goal mouth. And it's punched down low. It's brought out of the zone by Rigby. Rigby at the attacking line. Down the left wing, swings down low. Rigby, centering pass. One-timer in front from Williams and a save from Snellgrove. Rigby shot in front, second chance is blocked. Rigby with good pressure again in the offensive zone as it's dumped off the glass and out here. McCain will chase for the Sentinels. McCain out of his own zone with speed. Racing down the right wing, he's bumped off the puck there by Zane Smith. Gardner able to collect below the goal line. Chance in front for Rose as he fanned on the shot. Backhand opportunity, got blocked on the shot from Lund. McCain along in the corner, and he is bum rushed off the puck there by Gardner, and it's thrown out of center. Icing is waved off here as Will Christensen will chase it into his own zone. Smith with a cutoff, tried to go top right corner. That'll come all the way out of the zone on a wicked wrister that just went high and wide of Lejeune. Gardner forced to chase it back into the corner here. He'll dump it back up the half wall for Pointolin. Pointolin through to center to Simmons, and Simmons forced to clear beyond center. Collingridge will wait. Tries to get it off the wall to Christensen. It goes into the zone here. Green will chase it down for the Red Hawks. Griff's behind his own net here. Green again forced to chase. Zane Smith, though, will pick it up. He'll send it out to the point. It's chipped out to center, but picked up by Rose. Rose off the wall, trying to connect with Christensen. Cut off there by Gardner, but only out to center so far. Christensen picks it up off a line change and gets bodied down at center there by Stewart. Will Christensen got caught off guard there, turned his back to the Bountiful bench and got laid out there. Centering pass through the middle. Sessions, slapper goes wide. Comes out from behind the goal line. Now Rose the other way, 2-on-2 with McCain. Rose skates, puts it top left corner. Jack Rose scores for Mountain Ridge. As he skates it into the zone here, uses the screen of Sessions and buries it early. Mountain Ridge up 1-0.
76 goal, 85 assist.
Mountain Ridge goes! Scored by number 76, Jack Rose! With the assist from number 85, Jackson Smith. Even strength goal comes at 12:24 in the first period.
Behind their own net here, out to the blue line. Mountain Ridge scoring early again here. Cut off by Pointolin. He'll shoot it in, and it's saved by Lejeune. Shot, save Lejeune, rebound goes to the corner. McCain will dump and chase here. Puck will go all the way down the ice here for Lejeune. Picked up by Jacob Russell, excuse me. Swings it around, but dumped in again. Russell will chase into the near corner. Both teams 2 shots apiece, a little over 4 minutes into the first period. Snellgrove misplays that. We saw that in the last game, just some lazy play on pucks coming in from deep. And Snellgrove certainly has to clean that up. He got beat 2:28 into the first period of last game, and he's beat here 3:36 in. Mountain Ridge goal scored by number 76, Jack Rose, assisted by Jackson Smith, and Mountain Ridge is up 1-0 here early. Williams' shot is blocked out in front. Dietrich shoots it in. Picked up by Rigby. He puts that one wide. Rigby, good pressure below the goal line. Comes out to the point. Dietrich dumps it back below. Roberts bumped off the puck there. Out to the blue line again. Collingridge keeps it in. Shot was blocked. Rigby into the corner. Rigby waits. Backdoor pass. Oh, just fanned on there by Williams on a great feed from JT Rigby. Puck all the way down. Collingridge behind his own net here. Back to the near side. Rigby lost it in his skates. Collingridge forced to clear. Williams helping him out. Back in his own zone. Almost gave it away there to Zane Smith. Now it's JT Rigby quickly down the left wing. Rigby cuts through the middle. Lost the puck off his stick and bumped off there by Gardner. Rigby waits, skates behind the goal line. Rigby centering pass through the middle. Williams is there, lost it, feed to Roberts, and he couldn't get the shot away. Up to the blue line, that shot goes high. Puck comes out to center again as it's picked up by Collingridge. Williams now lost it at center. Collingridge again picks it back up here, waits, lost the puck, some miscommunication. 3 guys within 10 feet there. Mountain Ridge has got to clear up some space on the ice if they want to continue to have opportunities here. 1-0 for the Sentinels off a goal, 3:36 in from Jack Rose. Starting off just like they started last game. Jack Rose at the dot with Burns here. Burns bumped off the puck. McCain out to Lund along the half wall. Lund through center, tried to connect with Rose, but it's cut off by Rip. He'll dump it down low for the Red Hawks. Russell pinches that off, gets it over to Russell in the far corner. Russell out to the blue line, kept in again. Puck comes into the slot, and it's taken away by McCain. McCain swinging behind his own net here, looking for a stretch pass. Able to hit Lund. Lund waits, connects with Christensen across center ice. Christensen down the right wing. Centering pass was cut off by Stewart. Now Christensen back below the goal line. He'll cycle it down low for Rose. Rose waiting, feed to Christensen. And the one-timer was cut off by Burns. Burns will clear dangerously through the interior, and it's cleared out. This will be icing on the Red Hawks. 7:24 into the first period. Jack Rose, Zane Smith at the dot. Smith so good on the draws. Pointland, sauce pass out to Smith. It hits Russell, but Smith picks it up. Smith down the left wing, cutting to the middle. Save Lejeune. Coming up big on a great opportunity as Smith drove down the left wing. McCain now in transition, lost the puck. Smith out to Sessions. Sessions will try and clear the zone here. Bad pass, though, is cut off by Christensen. Feed to the interior, no one home. Cut off by Stewart now. He comes through center. He'll dump it down low, and Zane will chase. Smith back up to the half wall for Sessions. Sessions will cycle it down low. Jacob Russell with a good hit there down low. They take it away. It comes out to the point. Shot from deep, tipped in front, just wide by Pointsland. McCain now trying to get it out of the zone, unable to as it's held at the blue line. Second chance opportunity comes out. Christensen cutting across, tried to feed it up to Lund. It tips into the zone, no icing here. Sessions waiting to Pointelin up the half wall. Pointelin waits behind his own net here. Getting it out to center ice. Collingridge will wait. Off the boards twice, gets it back to himself again. He drives down the left wing. Collingridge looking for a centering feed. He waits. Back below the goal line, bumped off the puck there by Gardner. Gardner's such a physical player here. You'll see him use his body a lot. Rose to the front, and it got blocked in front by Sessions and just went wide. Christensen waits to the corner. Feed it up to Smith. Smith from the left dot shot. Rebound Rose. Saved and blocked in front by Zane Smith. Into the zone again here. It's picked up by Sessions. Sessions waiting as his team goes for a line change. He'll push it into the zone here. Sessions waits. Lost his skates. It's chipped off the wall by Connor Swab. Connor Swab takes a hit through center. It's picked up by Russell. Russell shot. Excuse me, that was Smith with a shot. Russell is doing a great job to touch up there for delayed offsides. Tipped in front by Smith on the shot from Dietrich, and it goes wide. Connor Swap in the corner here, using his skates to get the puck back to his stick. Centering pass was cut off by Bountiful, and it's brought back through center. Dancing down the right wing is Sessions. Shot, save Lejeune with the blocker. Puck bounces back out. Burns couldn't pick it up. Now it's Swap the other way. Swap, skate to stick, down the right wing, bumped off the puck there by Wall. And Wall will work it around to the neutral zone. McCain now. Pass was cut off at neutral by Burns. Burns will dump and change here. Connor Swap picking up the puck behind his own net here. Waits. Dances through center. Swap lost it again. It's picked up by Zane Smith. He'll bring it through center. Smith. Dancing through, shot from deep, blocker save. Lejeune poked to the corner by Russell. Russell waits, swings it all the way around. McCain here with pressure now. Jacob Russell out to the point for his brother Michael, and it was kept in there by Gardner. Centering pass from the corner is cut off by McCain. Feed it down low. Good pressure from Jacob Russell as he bumps him off the puck. Puck will go all the way down, icing here on McCain and the Sentinels. And we'll get another whistle. 4:51 left in the first period. And a fast start here. From Mountain Ridge. Puck goes back to Snellgrove. Sessions behind his own net, trying to get it out here. Off the wall, down low to Gardner. Gardner, cross-ice pass through center, and Rip couldn't get a piece of it. This will be icing again on Bountiful. Defensive zone draw won by Bountiful. They try to chip it off the wall and out, and they do. Collingridge through center, but cut off by Smith. Zane Smith galloping through center, bumped off the puck, but he gets it to the corner with his skates. Roberts tried to get it along for Rigby and couldn't keep control of it. It's Pointelin back below the goal line, off the wall, as they try to get it up to the blue line here. Roberts with a good play along the wall. JT Rigby, the freshman, through center ice. Rigby down the right wing, got bumped off the puck there. Gardner again playing physically here as he separates Rigby from the puck. Collingridge throwing some snow, loses that defender. Rigby now through center. Rigby along to Williams. Williams down the right wing. Williams waits. Sends it through the middle. Rigby, one-timer just wide. Snellgrove did not see much of that. There was a screen in front from his own player. That puck chips down low. Rigby back below the goal line. Centering pass again. Williams threw it wide off the outside of the netting. Puck swings around. This will be icing again on Bountiful. And an offensive zone draw for Mountain Ridge here. Bountiful looking to counterpunch after an early goal. 3:36 in from Mountain Ridge. Jack Rose from Jackson Smith to open up the scoring here at Steiner. Shipping it out to the neutral zone is Bountiful. Dietrich will give chase for the Sentinels. Dietrich off the near wall, getting it up to Jack Rose. Rose had it slip off his stick there. Stewart laying the body. Chipped along the wall. Dietrich couldn't pick it up. Now it's Collingridge back behind his own net here. Lots of time to set something up. He gives it to the half wall. Lund through center to Christensen. Great touch pass. Christensen down the right wing. Dances through the defense. Christensen in and lost it off his forehand and just wide of Snellgrove. Kept in here by Lund. He'll wait through center. Nobody there as Rose lost it in his skates. Swung around the near wall. Wall picks it up. Through center, it got cut off again. That was Christensen. Tried to get it to Rose. Burns laying the body. Puck dug out by Rose. Rose takes another big hit along the wall, that time by Stewart. Out to center, McCain waits. McCain dodging a hit but lost the puck in the process. McCain still digging it out here, trying to get it out for the Sentinels, and we'll get it back here. Rose is open on the near side, but McCain sees something he likes. McCain down the right wing, waits, glides in, looks for a centering pass to Rose, and he just lost the puck. Bountiful able to clear here. This should be icing. It's going to get... Oh, I thought they were going to wave it off there. That was very close, but it is going to be icing on Bountiful here with 1:37 to play in the first period. Mountain Ridge scored 2 goals in the first of the last game. And like we talked about, lots of really good opportunities on the power play for both teams. Both teams with 3 chances each. Mountain Ridge capitalized twice. Bountiful none of those times in the previous matchup. No penalties here thus far. Almost 60 seconds to play. Centering passes cut off there by Sessions. Sessions will wait. Cross-ice pass was cut off. Connor Swap with it. Swap tried to get it back to his backhand and lost the puck. Sessions out. Poked away by Smith. Smith will cycle it back down low where it's picked up by Stewart, who rings it around to the far side. McCain pinches in. Kept it in with a glove. Great move there from McCain. Smith, cross-ice. Connor Swap dingles through and lost the puck. Stewart safely clears there behind his own net. And cleared out of the zone by Comans. Puck will come to the near side. 40 seconds to play as Jacob Russell dances down the right wing. Russell into the corner here. Bumped off the puck by Stewart. Zane Smith behind his own net. 30 seconds left in the first period. Smith had an opportunity for a stretch pass to Pointelin. Pointelin did not receive it. Gets it now on a great feed from Smith and wasn't quite expecting it there. Now Smith picks it up again. Cross-ice pass. Sessions just high and wide over Lejeune. 12 seconds to play first period. Big hit along the wall on Gardner, but Gardner keeps the puck on his stick, dances to the front. Gardner shot, save, rebound, saved again. Smith able to clear, shot goes in, blocked in front. Backhand is blocked, and Sessions, that puck goes in, but way after the whistle, as Sessions sent that in after the buzzer. Bountiful looking to tie it up here, but it will stay 1-0 after 1 for Mountain Ridge. These teams so evenly matched. Like I said, the third meeting between the two in the postseason. 1-0 after 1. Shots 7-5 for Bountiful. And we'll be right back. Starting the second period here, JT Rigby, the freshman all-star here, who put on a show last game. 2 goals for the Sentinels on Monday. Feed to Rigby in front is cut off by Sessions. Great defensive play on the feed from Roberts. Puck is collected by the Redhawks. Cross-ice pass to Gardner. Gardner waits, feeds through center to Simmons. Simmons will dump it in just wide of Lejeune. Rebound into the corner is picked up by Dietrich. Dietrich through center to Rigby. Rigby cut off there. Roberts waits, looking for a pass up ice, and connects with Williams. Williams now through center, feed it across, tried to get it to Rigby. And a good stick there defensively from the Redhawks. Rigby tried to get it into his own zone and keep possession of the puck. He picks it up now on the pass cross ice from Zane Smith. Rigby down the left wing. Saved by Snellgrove just barely with the left glove. That was a huge issue we saw in the last game. Way too many rebounds from Snellgrove that led to multiple goals for Mountain Ridge and almost won there. But Snellgrove able to save it just barely. That puck might have hit somebody on the bench. They keep it in play though. And Collingridge will cut it off in the defensive zone. Collingridge through center, bumped off the puck here by Rip. Gardner tried to get it out of the zone. It's cut off by Sessions down low. To the half wall for Rip. They exit the zone. Through center, bumped off the puck by Rigby. This is going to be a hit from behind, likely on Williams, and a penalty upcoming for Mountain Ridge. Mountain Ridge touches up here. And it's going to be a roughing call on, I believe it should be Williams. Rigby had a good hit on the play, but got sandwiched from behind. We're going to get Rigby here for roughing. Man, I thought Rigby had a good clean hit on the play. So something we saw a huge issue with, Bountiful unable to capitalize on the power play. They'll get a chance here, as it will be 5-on-4 for 2 minutes off a roughing call from JT Rigby. Shot saved by Lejeune from deep. Smith waiting. 5-on-4 here as Mountain Ridge is shorthanded. Bountiful trying to set up here and score on the man advantage. This is cut off by Smith. He'll shoot one towards the goal where it's blocked by Stewart. One thing that's so unique to Mountain Ridge is how aggressive they are on the forecheck, not just during even strength play at 5-on-5, but on the penalty kill, they're almost more aggressive. And Bountiful has not been able to really set anything up on the power play here as Smith clears out to center. There's McCain with the aggressive forecheck. McCain brings it down the left wing into the corner. Waits, poked off the puck there by Sessions. Through center, they get it up to Simmons. Simmons bumped off the puck there by Rose. Simmons stays with it, though, flings it towards the cage. Lejeune will wait. Russell will sling it around where it's kept up in the zone by Pointlin. To the half wall for Zane. He gloves it down to himself here. Cross-ice pass for Stewart. Shot goes high over Lejeune. Pointlin again keeping it in. Smith at the half wall, cycles it down low. Smith again at the half wall. Down to the corner. He picks it up. Zane behind the net. Forehand short side is saved with the right pad there by Lejeune. And Smith will pick it up and clear. 25 seconds left remain in the man advantage for Bountiful. And only one shot of a sharp angle and a routine save there for Lejeune. They'll go for a second opportunity here as Sessions cuts across the middle, and Sessions buries it from deep with 11 seconds left in the power play. They score on the man advantage, and we are tied up at 1. Sessions brings it across the middle. slams on the brakes and then sends it in from deep and goes high blocker side over Lejeune, and we are tied up at 1. 3:42 into period number 2. Big hit down low on Rigby. Pass down low for Williams. Williams waits. Goal at 3:42 coming from Sessions, assisted by number 6, Merrick Simmons. Tying tally for Bountiful here, 3:42 into the second frame. And we have got ourselves a hockey game here. Rigby at the dot along with Smith. Rigby wins the face-off, but then poked off the puck there by Burns. Williams waits. Williams into the corner. Good puck protection as he sends it to the front, but cut off. Gardner hit big there by Williams. Bountiful, though, in transition. Cross-ice pass, poked to the corner by Lejeune. Chased down by Burns. To the corner, no one home. Roberts is there, but lost the puck. To the blue line. Shot from deep. Gardner just over the cage. Keaton Williams tried to get it out. Stewart keeps it into the blue line. Stewart's backhand is cut off. Rigby skate to stick through center. Rigby back to Collingridge. Collingridge will try and dump it in, but got blocked. Rigby with time here. Nice turn on the near wall. Rigby trying to force his way into the zone here. Rigby's going to be offsides as he lost his twig along the near wall, and offsides at the blue line.
Offsides, not bridge offsides.
.10:43 to play here in the second period, about halfway through this game. Shots 9-6 for Bountiful. A lot more of a defensive game here thus far. Lots of blocked shots for both teams. We saw a lot more shots on goal in the last game. Long, lengthy pass out to Simmons. Simmons in alone, no help. He flings it high over Lejeune. Jacob Russell will chase, get it out of the zone here. Just bounces over the stick of Christensen at center. And Bountiful back into the zone here where McCain will pick it up. McCain pressured here by Zane Smith on the forecheck. McCain lost the puck to Simmons. Simmons feeds it back out in front. Great pass to Smith, but cut off by Rose. Rose now through center. Waits down the right wing. Rose, great puck protection off the left pad of Snellgrove. Rebound in front. Lund put it wide. Sessions trying to clear here. He gets it out to Simmons, but only as far as center, and it's taken away by Jack Rose. Rose off the wall, icing waved off here as Gardner chases in. Taken away there by Lund. Lund to the near wall. Christensen cycles back around up top as McCain pitches in. Simmons trying to get it out of the zone, and he will. This should be icing on Bountiful. And we'll get a whistle with 9:30 to go in the second period. Both these teams so evenly matched here. Both teams trading tallies. Mountain Ridge 3:36 into the first. Bountiful took them a little bit to get started, but almost the exact same time, a little over 3 minutes into the second for Bountiful, and they tie this game up at 1. Shot goes wide from Collingridge at the point. Rigby keeps it into the half wall, but it's taken away down low. Rigby cuts it off again. Shot saved by Snellgrove, and no rebound. Something we talked about Monday, Snellgrove giving up way too many rebounds. And on a play like that where you have multiple players crashing the net, you can't have rebounds out in front. When you're set down in the butterfly, you're not able to move laterally very quickly. And so when you're giving up big rebounds like that, you're giving up a lot more high danger scoring opportunities in the blue paint. Dietrich from deep. That puck goes wide. Snellgrove didn't even see that. Simmons now on the near side. It's cut off at center. Oh, missed that there. Was Williams. As Bountiful dumps it back into the zone. Dietrich tried to clear. Fanned on the clearance. Kept in at the blue line. Great keep in there by Green. Big hit down low from Bountiful. Mountain Ridge able to clear it out to center. Stewart picking it up for the Red Hawks. Stewart pass it out to Simmons. Simmons cross-ice pass and dumped into the zone again. Rebound out in front. Dangerous opportunity in front of Lejeune. Collingridge, though, able to negate that opportunity. Collingridge off his stick, tried to get out of the zone and just barely past Zane Smith. Roberts bumped off the puck from behind, but this is going to be a penalty call on Rip. It's going to be hooking from behind. A hooking call on Maxwell Rip, and now Mountain Ridge with a power play opportunity. Bountiful 1-for-1 on their opportunity. Mountain Ridge looking for the same chance. That shot from Collingridge is blocked, and an easy clearance attempt from Pointland. Got to keep an eye on Zane Smith here. We'll see how aggressive Bountiful is on the forecheck, because if they can get Zane Smith in alone, they might give him a chance here to counterattack. Being a man down, Sessions, though, will just sling it all the way down the ice. And a great clearance thus far. Collingridge behind his own net here. 30 seconds already expired here through the man advantage. Smith out to center and lost the puck. Sessions will just take his time here as he dances behind his own cage. Sessions again off the glass. Only out to center, though, as McCain avoids a hit. Now McCain starting the counterattack. He brings it down the left wing. McCain one-handed on his stick. He keeps it. Spins off the half wall. Lost the puck to Zane Smith. Smith waits and will just chip it into the zone here. Burns with speed. Lejeune comes out to play it and chips it into the corner. 50 seconds to play on the power play for Mountain Ridge. They get it up the wall to Smith. Smith down the left wing and a big hip check there from Gardner. Smith stays on his skates. Centering pass in front, and it was cut off. A great defensive play there from Sessions to seal off that pass and get it into the corner. Jack Rose now 30 seconds left. To the slot. Gets up to Collingridge. Collingridge high and wide. Jack Rose back out to the point. He skates through the slot. Rose shot. Blocker save from Snellgrove. Collingridge again. He'll chip it down low. Gardner to Sessions. Sessions trying to get it out here. McCain pinching in behind the net of Bountiful. 5 seconds left on the man advantage. Sessions will try and clear here, and it comes out to center. Maxwell Rip out of the box, back to even strength here, and Mountain Ridge unable to convert on the man advantage. Behind the net, centering feed for Rigby. Smith with a chance, saves Snellgrove. It's under the body of Gardner and chipped to the corner and cleared out of the zone. This is going to be on net for Lejeune, so the puck will stay in play here. McCain turning below the goal line as he looks to funnel it up ice. McCain stepping, waits, cross-ice pass for Rigby. Rigby unable to control it, and Sessions will clear. This will be wide of Lejeune. And we'll get a whistle with 5:28 to play in the second period. Williams taken away by Green. Green will skate it up the left wing. Green waits. Cut off by McCain below the goal line. Turns. Chips it along to the half wall for Roberts. Roberts out to Rigby at center ice. Rigby down the right wing. Lost the puck, but it drops back for Roberts. Roberts toe drags in to the slot. Backhand pass down low to Rigby was cut off, and it comes out to center for McCain. 1-1 here, under 5 minutes to play in the second period. Roberts will dump and chase here. Williams able to cut it off below the goal line. Williams waits, looks for a feed in front. Williams bumped off the puck there by Stewart. It comes to the near wall for Comins. Jacob Russell cutting it off. Puck is dumped in, picked up by McCain. McCain waits. Hit there by Comins. Zane Smith with a hit on Williams. This puck will go all the way down for icing on Mountain Ridge with 4:19 to play in the second period. Lots of really good opportunities for both teams. Shots were in the double digits by the time we ended the first period on Monday. Bountiful just hit double digits. They're at 10 shots, Mountain Ridge with 9. So a very low shooting game so far. Sessions waits. That shot was blocked by Roberts. Roberts in a counterattack, in alone. Roberts, and a beautiful play there from Gardner. He dives through with a stick to poke it off the puck. One-timer in front by Rigby is fanned on as the sauce pass just over to the twig. Rigby waits, feed it down low to Roberts. Pass in front, Snellgrove with a beautiful save in front on Williams. A+ save there from Snellgrove. As Williams tried to feed it in front, Rigby's headed to the box a second time here. Burns caught up in the scrum there. Rigby's going to get called for a trip. Jackson Smith below the goal line on the forecheck here. We've mentioned Mountain Ridge's forecheck. So strong. Bountiful really struggled on the man advantage in the last couple games, but 1-for-1 so far. We'll see if they can capitalize here to take the lead. Cross-ice pass is cut off there by McCain, and it's cleared out of the zone. Penalty for tripping to JT Rigby here. 1:20 left in the man advantage. Bountiful waits. They'll cycle it down low to Smith. Cross-ice pass for Smith, and it just got poked wide. Second chance opportunity, and Collingridge will clear. A couple great chances on the man advantage for Bountiful. Sessions behind his own net here. 45 seconds left on the tripping penalty to Rigby. This puck is caught in the equipment of Gardner. Somehow ended up in his chest pad. And Mountain Ridge is going to get an offensive zone draw here on the penalty kill. Will Christensen will head to the dot. He'll win the faceoff up to Collingridge. His shot is blocked. Zane Smith is going to be in here alone. Zane Smith to take the lead. Save Lejeune. Rebound. Net is off here. We shouldn't get a whistle, but we are going to get one now. Because there wasn't an immediate scoring opportunity, we've got enough refs here. They should have been able to remount the net, but They opt to blow the whistle. A beautiful opportunity for Zane Smith. And Lejeune comes up with an A+ stop on the breakaway, and we stay tied at 1. Zane Smith wins the faceoff. Simmons on the half wall. Up to the blue line. Sessions keeps it in. Down to Simmons. Simmons to Smith in front. Smith lost the puck in his skates. Cleared out to neutral ice. Sessions again up to Simmons. Simmons bumped from behind. McCain picks it up. He'll sling it all the way around. This will be kept in, though, by Gardner. Will Christensen now will clear. Penalty expiring. 5 seconds left in the minor to Rigby for tripping. Rigby out of the box. Back to 5-on-5 here. Sessions across the attacking line, down the right wing. Centering pass was fanned on. Picked up by Smith. He'll cycle it around to the half wall. Chipped out to center by Lund. Will Christensen with it now. Brings it down the left side. Christensen waits. Christensen looking in front. Centering pass was cut off. Snellgrove has it in the glove. And we'll get a whistle. Offensive zone draw for Rigby. Burns wins the faceoff there, though. McCain pinches in, takes it below the goal line. McCain waits. McCain bumped off the puck there by Stewart. McCain goes down. Digging forward along the half wall. The puck comes out to center. Russell will have to send it back to Roberts. Roberts pressured. Puck is picked up by Gardner at center ice. Gardner waits. 45 seconds to play. Second period tied up at 1. Jacob Russell with it now. Through center. No one home. This will be icing on. Oh, icing waved off here. Chipped off the wall. Rigby able to pick it up through center. Rigby bumped off the puck there. Williams was streaking towards the net. Rip off the wall, out to center. Jack Rose picks it up. Rose cross-ice pass to Rigby. 15 seconds to play, second period. Rigby into the slot! Blocked in front. Gardner goes down on one knee. A fantastic defensive effort to help out Snellgrove. 5 seconds first period as Roberts cuts through the middle. And that will end the second period. Shots 12-11 for the Redhawks. Notched up at 1 where it matters most. We'll be right back after the second period. 1-1. Second period underway. Third period, underway. 16 minutes to play. Both teams knotted up at 1. Roberts will dance through center. Roberts streaking into the zone here, takes it down the left wing. Roberts backhand pass, and it goes in through 5-hole. He gets it past Snellgrove, and 23 seconds in, Mountain Ridge leads by 1. Roberts goes end to end. As soon as Stewart commits there, he tries to get it to the front, and Snellgrove, I'm not sure what he was doing there. It sneaks through the 5-hole. And Porter Roberts has scored here. Roberts a goal unassisted as he went from end to end. 23 seconds into the third period, and Mountain Ridge leads by 1. Mountain Ridge now leads in shots 13-12. Very low shooting game compared to what we had last game. Both teams were over 30 shots on Monday. Stewart looking for a tip in front, and it just caught the blocker of Lejeune. Lund pressured from behind, able to poke it forward. Christensen loses it, and Gardner off the half wall. Christensen back into the Bountiful zone. Pointland will regroup. Pointland stretch pass up to Stewart. Stewart into the zone. Waits, tried to chip it forward to himself and got it taken away. Russell off the wall, gets it up to Jack Rose. 3-on-2 developing here for Mountain Ridge. Jack Rose dangles in. Great stick there from Pointland with a defensive effort. McCain will wait for his boys to touch up. Oh, it was not offsides. That's a bad call. It was a great play by McCain. He read the play perfectly. He waited to touch the puck. If you are not touching actively the puck as you cross the blue line, it is your skates. And he waited for his teammate to touch up for offsides. It was a close call, but the referee made the wrong call, and McCain would have had a great fast break opportunity there. But they call it offsides. Wall through center for the Redhawks. McCain will regroup, poked off the puck there by Wall. They send it back out. Lund takes it away. Lund below his own net, had it taken away. Zane Smith below the goal line. He skates it out, poke check there by Jack Rose. McCain behind his own net, backhanded around. Lund will pick it up on the half wall. Through center to Rose. Great breakout pass as Rose races down the left wing. Rose cutting through the middle, poke check there by Gardner. Picked up by Gardner again. Gardner skates in, tried to go through the defense and had it poked away by Lund. Puck goes back below the goal line. Christensen to Rose. Rose waits, stretch pass through. This will be icing as it was off target to Lund. And Bountiful with an offensive zone draw, now down 1 with 13:25 to play in the third period. We mentioned it earlier, a strong forecheck from Mountain Ridge, one of the best I've seen in high school hockey. They're just so aggressive, as you see Michael Russell pressuring there. They send in 2. Connor Swap is there as well. It allows Bountiful to not get reset and regroup, and they're giving the puck away a lot at neutral ice. They do there. Michael Russell through the middle, absolutely clobbered as Stewart lays the boom. Puck comes out in front. Russell with a shot, and it goes high over Snellgrove. Sessions out of his own zone here. Sessions down the right wing, poked off the puck. Russell's going to pick up a penalty from behind. I don't like that call. They give a hooking call of anything you could have called there. It was absolutely not a hook. but Bountiful will have a chance here. .312 into the third period. A chance to tie up this game on a third power play opportunity, 1 for 2 thus far. And Zane Smith will take the offensive zone draw for the Red Hawks. Mountainridge able to clear the zone. Here's Jack Rose, strong on the forecheck. Rose, pressure into the offensive zone here. He's able to dig it out of the corner. Rose bumped off the puck again. He'll pin it up against the wall. Rose wasting time here. Zane Smith skates through center. Got hit there by Smith. Bountiful back through center. Right wing Simmons, shot blocked. McCain will wait, thinking about clearing here, and will. Rose will go to the bench for a change. Rigby comes out to run the penalty kill unit. Sessions from behind his own net here. 1:15 left on the man advantage as Bountiful looks to tie it up. Stretch pass goes out to Simmons, and he lost it off his stick. Now McCain will wait. McCain looks for a pass. He'll dump it in here. Hit the linesman, and Sessions will have an easy clear to the far boards for Gardner. Gardner waits, cross-ice pass to Zane Smith. Smith up to Pointland. Pointland gains the attacking line. Pointland shot in just wide of Lejeune. Picked up by Simmons on the far wall. He'll send it up to the point for Gardner. Gardner shot in wide of Lejeune. Puck comes up to the half wall. Sessions pressured there by Rigby, and Rigby able to get it out of the zone. Rigby strong on the forecheck here as Sessions rolls in down the right wing. Sessions bumped off the puck there by Rigby. McCain now waiting, looking for a chance. He's poked off. Nice poke check there from Zane Smith. Smith through center. Rigby tried to line up a hit, and Zane lost the puck as he tried to make the play. Rigby now through center. Rigby waits to his backhand, slams on the brakes. Rigby shot just wide of Snellgrove as he was looking for a shorthanded tally as the power play was expiring. Michael Russell out of the box, back to 5-on-5 are the Sentinels as Collingridge resets behind Lejeune. Collingridge through center, waits, lost the puck. Rigby will pick it back up through center, stick handles through the defense, but poked away as Williams was hit at center. This is going to be interference as Maxwell Rip laid a hit a little too late there, and they are going to call kneeing there on Maxwell Rip. He picks up his second penalty of the game. Mountainridge with a chance to go up by 2 here. 10:25 to play in the third period. And Bountiful will be shorthanded. Bountiful made a late line change, so they're going to force Wall to stay on the ice. They did not let Simmons come off the bench there. Rigby at the dot for the offensive zone draw. It goes into the corner. Kept in at the blue line by the skates of McCain. McCain, skate to stick, shot from deep, saves Snellgrove. Rebound, and he'll cover. It was not indicated who the power play was called by. I would imagine it's Mountain Ridge. This is a huge chance for them to go up by 2 goals with 8 minutes left. Would be huge. They'll try to set something up here on the power play. They take the timeout, get out the whiteboard, and try and go up by 2 here. If Bountiful kills this off, this is a huge momentum shifter if they can use that as an opportunity to tie this game up. But first, you've got to kill off the penalty, and we still got 1:52 remaining in the man advantage. Rigby again at the dot for the offensive zone draw. Sessions will sling it all the way around, and this will go down to Lejeune here. Collingridge will chase it behind his own net. Wall around for Williams on the half wall. Williams waits. Williams in his own zone, skates it through center, hits Rigby down the left wing. Rigby is only a freshman here as he cycles this to the half wall for Williams. Williams, big hit there down low by Burns. Rigby out of the corner. Rigby backhand, tried to get it to the front for Roberts, and it was poked away. This is going to be boarding on Roberts. That's a stupid penalty as he hit Sessions right in the numbers. And if this is a boarding call, Roberts could be headed to the box for 2 and 10 here. And the way he's acting here, that's exactly what it looks like it'll be. This is a huge call. 1:14 was left in the man advantage for Mountain Ridge on the kneeing penalty to Rip. Instead, Roberts picks up a misconduct. For the hit from behind and boarding. So we will skate 4-on-4 for 1:14, and then Bountiful will have a 46-second man advantage. If Bountiful were to tie this game and go into overtime, Roberts would get out of the box over 2 minutes into overtime. He'll be stuck in there for a long time as he just made a bad hit in the numbers from behind. You see the numbers. You never want to hit somebody from behind into the boards there. Zane Smith offside at the blue line. We'll get a whistle. Again, 4-on-4 here for another 52 seconds now. We'll go down to 8:25. Will be the clock when Bountiful will start the brief man advantage, 46 seconds. .907 to play here in the third, and if you're Bountiful, you want to use this open ice on the 4-on-4 to try and set up as much as you can here. Zane Smith seems like he's been on the ice for the entirety of this game. Every time you look out there, he's running around like crazy. Rigby at the dot wins the face-off. Rose with it now, down the left wing. Rose through center, slams on the brakes, waits, fires it into the far corner here as we play 4-on-4. 4-on-4, another 22 seconds here. Rigby into the slot, one-timer, score! Jack Rose from JT Rigby, and Mountain Ridge is up by 2. We've been talking about it all night, the aggressive forecheck. Rigby makes a great play, one-handed on his stick, waits for Rose to cut to the front, and Rose makes no mistake. Fires it 5-hole past Snellgrove and it is 3-1 Sentinels with 8:43 to play here in the third period. Rose is taken down, and we're going to have a penalty call here on Gardner. And now Mountain Ridge will have another opportunity. Tons of penalties here. Bountiful was about to get a man advantage. And it's going to be Gardner for tripping, I believe. Goal for Mountain Ridge comes 7:17 into the third period. Okay, so the timeout earlier was called by Bountiful. Mountain Ridge opts to use theirs now. And why not? You can be up by 4 goals with 8 minutes left. Bountiful was about to go to the man advantage in 6 seconds. Rip was set to be let out of the box. He will be out of the box, but it will then be, we'll play 4-on-4 for about 60 seconds, and then Mountain Ridge will get another power play. And I was saying it earlier, it's the forecheck, it was the open ice. Who could capitalize with more space playing 4-on-4, and Mountain Ridge does so there on a beautiful feed from Rigby. Behind the net, and Jack Rose buries one, his second of the night, to give Mountain Ridge the lead. Tripping from Gardner at 8:31. And it will be 4-on-3 here for a brief 6 seconds. Maxwell Rip will be out of the box. We'll be back to 4-on-4. Jack Rose from behind the net here. Smith. Oh, this goes up into the... just into the Bountiful bench here. I don't think there's any netting on that far side of the spectator seating, and so we've had a couple pucks go out of play there, luckily just into the players' benches. Up to the blue line for McCain. He stutter steps around, waits, tried to feed it to the slot for Rigby. Zane Smith will pick it up here. Smith will backhand it out to center. Collingridge will have to chase it down. They'll play 4-on-4 for another 30 seconds, and then Williams, who's serving the minor for boarding on Roberts, will come out of the box. Rigby through the slot, glove save, Snellgrove. Rebound in front, Pointillin is able to clear, but McCain able to pinch in and keep it in at the blue line. Puck out again. Zane Smith will chip it out to center. Collingridge chasing it down again. 5 seconds left on the minor for Williams. He'll be out of the box and likely go straight onto the ice here. Williams, Collingridge in, saves Snellgrove, no rebound. So now that Williams is out of the box, he was serving the boarding call on Roberts. Mountain Ridge now has a power play for 1:02. We'll go down to 6.5 minutes left in the third period, and then we'll be back to 5-on-5. But it'll be 5-on-4 now for Mountain Ridge as they look to capitalize on their lead. What a story here. Mountain Ridge lost 6-2 in that first semifinal game against Bountiful. And since getting Jacob Russell back, between this game and last, they have outscored Bountiful 8-3 here in the last 2 games. Backdoor pass, Lund lost it off his stick. Christensen now had it lost in his skates. He keeps it in along the half wall. Rip with some good pressure, but Christensen comes away with it. Oh, Christensen is going to get a retaliation penalty here. And that will negate the power play immediately. And now Bountiful, I mean, we keep saying the other team will get another power play, but each team keeps taking more penalties. The ref is going to hit Christensen with a cross-checking call here. I'm not sure I love this call. Both players were jabbing at each other, and Christensen, I mean, this is a state championship game. He just kind of jabbed him with his gloves. He didn't really, a cross check is defined as, you know, 2 hands on your stick, really driving that stick into the opponent. It's not what that was. So I would not agree with that call. This chips to the front, took a deflection in front of Lejeune, and he's able to poke it wide. Christensen, however, will be in the box here for cross-checking. Second chance in front, looking for a wraparound. There was Rip behind the net. 4-on-4 for another 12 seconds, and then Bountiful will have a power play here for 1:28. Zane Smith from behind the net. Poke checked away by McCain. McCain should wait about 5 seconds here and then send the puck down the ice. He tries to there. Smith with it now. Out to center ice. Lund with pressure. Zane Smith, 1:22 on the man advantage now as Bountiful will be up a man. Smith with a great hit. Chips it out to center again. Gardner out of the box now. Gardner dangles through Smith. Tried to send a shot on goal, and Smith with a great block. He'll send it all the way down the ice. 6:08 to play. Bountiful down by 2. Zane Smith chipping it along. Able to get it to Gardner. Gardner hit big there by Jacob Russell, but Gardner dangles through. Lost the puck on the stick handle. McCain trying to clear and forced to take it below his own goal line. McCain will swing it all the way around. Lund is there. Lund cuts it off at center ice. Rigby now up the left wing. Lund trying to keep it on his stick, and good pressure here from Gardner. Now Gardner in transition. Gardner slams on the brakes, tried to send it in front, and it'll come all the way up to the point for Zane Smith. Smith taken away by JT Rigby. Rigby all the way down. Net is empty and missed it by about 6 inches to the right. They have pulled Snellgrove here with 6 minutes left. We thought they would do this last game and did not, so they do it here. Net is still empty with 5:10 to play. 8 seconds left. Bountiful skating 6-on-4 for the moment. Christensen out of the box now. Christensen with a great play right out of the box and lost the puck as he would have had an empty net opportunity. Roberts has been stuck in the box since the 9:38 mark. Snellgrove will be forced to go back in the cage here as this is icing on Bountiful with 4:50 to play, and Mountain Ridge is oh so close here to a back-to-back state title. They beat Bountiful last year and are looking to repeat. Sessions behind his own net here. Near side for Pointland. Pointland cross-ice pass for Gardner. Gardner stick handles through center. Gardner waiting. Drops it back. Rigby with a hit on Zane Smith. Through center, it's taken away by Rip. Rip poked away by Collingridge. Great defensive effort in front. Rigby trying to get out of the zone. Gardner bumps him off the puck. Sessions will regroup back to Pointland. Pointland stretch pass up to Rip. Lost the puck. Dietrich now chipping along the wall to Williams. Zane Smith back to Pointland. He'll wait. 4:08 to play. Both teams skating at even strength. Sessions up the half wall for Rip. Cross-ice passer Smith was in midair and couldn't handle it. Rigby now through center. Rigby skating in. Snellgrove went to the bench, and Rigby buries it. The empty netter with 3:53 to play. And JT Rigby has got Mountain Ridge up by 3. Snellgrove just struggling. Lots of rebounds in the last game. Not as many tonight, but he's gotten scored on a few times, and that's just a tough break from Snellgrove. Obviously getting called to the bench, but you got to have a little bit of awareness on whether or not your team has the puck, because it got taken away And then he got caught in no man's land and wasn't sure what to do, and Rigby just buries it. His first of the night, empty netter at 12:07 of the third period. Centering feed in front was cut off by Dietrich. This will go down the ice. Connor Swap chasing it in. Stewart able to pick it up. Bountiful down 3 with 3:20 to play in the third period. Puck comes through center. Wall bumped off the puck by Connor Swap. Jackson Smith through center now. Smith up to Michael Russell. Russell will chase it into the zone. Russell bumped down by Burns. Stewart now. This will go up into the safety netting for a whistle. 3:01 to play, and Mountain Ridge is about 181 seconds away from their second state title. Again, a very low-scoring game. Mountain Ridge 19-15, or a low-scoring game, but also low shots on goal this game. Mountain Ridge 19-15 after both teams put over 30 on goal last game. Jack Rose at the dot offensively. Zane Smith still on the ice for Bountiful. He has got to be gassed. He's been out there most of the night tonight. Will Christensen wide open in front. He buries it. Mountain Ridge up 5-1 with 2:49 to play. And they are on their way to their second state title. Gardner just with a bad clearance attempt. He tries to put it up the wall, but not sure who that was headed to. Pointelin didn't even see it coming. McCain sends it into Christensen, and Christensen had about 5 years to make a decision there and puts it past Snellgrove to make it 5-1. Lund is getting sent off the ice here. All right, so not how you want to end a state championship game. And this could be huge. I mean, we saw it. If you watched the NHL, you saw a game in the playoffs. It was Sharks versus Golden Knights, I believe 2019. And the Sharks were down a few goals, and Vegas picked up a 5-minute major with a few minutes left. They scored multiple goals. This power play does not go away if you score. 2:49, 5-minute major on the board for Lund. Sound like he was running his mouth there. Snellgrove is on the bench here, and Bountiful will play 6-on-4 here of power play time. Pointelin in, down the left wing, shot just off the post and wide. Stewart up to the blue line, shot in front. Pointelin picks it up, waits, down the right dot. Pointland shot blocked by Jacob Russell. 2:20 to play. Pointland opts to bring it out of the zone here. Shot in, save, rebound, comes out. Jacob Russell will clear. Again, Mountain Ridge in a pretty good spot here, but you're up 4 goals and just a bad play. Brody Lund picks up 5 in a game. I didn't even see what was said or what happened there. Big hit from Gardner along the wall. Zane Smith in, minute 45 to play. Smith shot blocked in front. Jackson Smith there on the rebound, trying to get it out of the zone. Zane Smith with a big hit. Maxwell Rip trying to get there, but poked up by Jacob Russell. Russell in, empty net here. Russell shoots, blocked by Gardner. Out to the blue line. Dietrich able to keep it in, but laid out there by Stewart. This will be icing on Bountiful as they're unable to make the stretch pass up ice. Snellgrove is not in the net, and Bountiful wins the draw in their own zone. I can't remember the last time I saw a defensive zone draw with an empty net. Jackson Smith will shoot it in. Gardner with the stick there. Again, Mountain Ridge is going to get out of this with a 5-1 win, but you never want to see a dumb penalty. I mean, why would you take a penalty up 4 goals and get yourself kicked out of a state championship game? That's just, it just doesn't make sense. Jacob Russell with it for Mountain Ridge. Zane Smith in, shot high and wide over Lejeune. Bountiful forced to chase it back into their own end, and Mountain Ridge is going to win this state championship as time winds down. Smith down the left wing with it here. Pinned to the wall. And time expires. Brody Lund comes out of the tunnel after he got sent to the locker room with 2:49 to play, and Mountain Ridge is your 20. Mountain Ridge is your 2023 state champions here. I'm not sure what the discussion is here. Clearly the coaches are heated. I mean, I imagine it's something to do with Lund since he came out of the tunnel from the locker room. Once the game is over, once the game is over, you can come out of the locker room from my... Congratulations to Mountain Ridge on state champions, but a well-fought game by Bountiful. I'm just getting information here. Snellgrove has only been goaltending for Bountiful for 6 months. That is incredible. To get your team to a state championship game, they beat Mountain Ridge once. Obviously, Mountain Ridge wins 2 out of 3, but I mean, just for 6 months as a goalie, if you've ever played hockey whatsoever, tried to skate, I mean, that's just unreal for Snellgrove to come in and play like that. That's some unbelievable play.
Oh, we need both teams on the blue line, please, so we can do awards. Thank you. Everybody on the blue line. Thank you. Introducing first our runner-up team, the Bountiful Red Hawks. As you can call, please stand up and grab your medal. Number 7, Zachary Burke. Number 5, James Burns. Number 13, Matthew Cummins. Number 77, Zach Gardner. Number 67, Olivia Lack. Number 61, Dave Green. Number 23, Dylan Quinlan. Number 91, Nathaniel Rash. Number 55, Maxwell Rip. Number 21, Alexander Warren. Number 79, Danger Sanchez. Number 6, Merrick Simmons. Number 8, Zane Smith. Number 30, Whitman Snellgrove. Number 72, Myron Stewart. Number 97, Victor Mitchell. And number 68, Anthony Moore. Head coach of the Red Hawks, Spencer Backel. And assistant coaches, please come up as well. And if we can have the captains of the team, please come and accept the runner-up trophy. Once again, make some noise for the Bountiful Red Hawks. Introducing our champions, the Northern Sentinels. As your name is read, please come back to your medal. Number 12, Will Christensen. Number 8, Aaron Carlingsridge. Number 5, Jason Dietrich. Number 3, Cassius Lashoon. Number 88, Brody Munn. Number 20, Corbin Mitchell. Number 2, Barry Lawrence Porter. Number 22, David D. Ridley. Number 76, Jack Rose. Number 58, Jacob Russell. Number 81, Michael Russell. Number 85, Jackson Smith. Number 4, Connor Schwab. Number 80, Keith Williams. Head coach for the Sentinels, Austin Van. Assistant coaches, Reed Hunter, Jason Dietrich, and Eric Schwab. If we can have the captains, please come and accept your championship trophy.
right, what a night it's been. Mountain Ridge with 5 goals. They take down Bountiful. It was a close game for a full 2 periods, and then Mountain Ridge scored 23 seconds into the third. That would end up being the game winner. Barry Roberts Porter, with the game-winning goal 23 seconds into the third, and from then they never looked back. They scored 4 unanswered goals in the third period to win this game, and they take down Bountiful for the second year in a row. Mountain Ridge, your 2023 state champions. It has been a pleasure to have you guys with us for Utah High School Hockey playoffs this season. This will be the last game of the season with this Consolation Championship game. Thanks for joining us for the full season. We'll hope to see you next year. My name is Trevor Linton. Thanks for joining us here for Utah High School Hockey Game On Live Studio. Have a great night.